Hi, Meenakshi.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you. Very happy to be with you in the session. Thank you for choosing the session. I see that you have completed around 58 sessions or so. Correct?
Yes, I took the subscription earlier, then I stopped taking session. Now I came
Uh-huh.
back again after
Uh-huh.
3 or 4 months.
After 3 or 4 months, you're back on this platform, right? It's
Yes.
always good to have you. Happy to have you. And then let me tell you, I'm from I'm connecting you from Kerala. I'm Titus, been on this platform for the past 1 year. And tell me something more about you, Meenakshi.
Yes, thank you so much, sir. Actually, I am finding your session for the past few months, I guess 1 month, but your slots are always busy. I watch you on YouTube with other YouTubers as well.
You're a YouTuber?
I am not a
Oh,
big
please.
YouTuber, but I started my YouTube channel. Not recently, I could say it's been 7 months. I am running a
Mhm,
YouTube channel.
mhm,
So yes, as my name is Meenakshi and I'm from
uh-huh,
Punjab. As
mhm,
for my education, I have completed my master's degree in 2018. So I was working somewhere, but I had to quit my job because in 2020 I was blessed with a baby daughter. For that purpose, I
uh-huh.
quit my job. So
Right.
currently, I am homemaker and looking after my daughter, managing the household chores. Simultaneously, I'm
Mhm,
running a YouTube channel. By
mhm,
profession, I am a teacher also. I teach beginners. And
mhm.
yes, that's a nutshell introduction from my side, sir.
That's right, Meenakshi. Yes, always um, good to hear a lot of people. I think about you, a lot about you. I have somebody from Punjab. Right now, I think Mr. Amrit Paul, he's taking a leave. I think he has not joined the platform for the past 3 months now. I don't see him at least, but then there was a time when I would see him almost every day. He would be there for 2 sessions minimum.
Okay.
Yes, he's from Batinda, Punjab.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
I don't know. Yes, 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 yes. And then, yeah, I normally wish my learners to speak as much as possible, and I'm sure every tutor on this platform also wants the same. And uh,
Exactly.
yes, Meenakshi. And let's see what we can do today. Let's see what topics we can have. I think we can talk about digitalization. How do you see this digitalization? Is it very helpful to you?
Sorry,
What are you?
could you please come?
Digitalization, digital India. Number one, first idiom I want you to remember. I don't know, maybe you know this idiom. It means at your fingertips. At your fingertips. Have you come to learn this idiom at your fingertips?
At your
No.
fingertips.
Fingertips. So, example, meaning easily available. What is easily available today? Technology is at our fingertips,
Fingertips.
right?
Yes.
Okay. So, government services are now at our fingertips. Why?
Hmm.
Because of digitalization.
Okay.
Government services are at our fingertips. Why? Because of digitalization. Right.
Right.
Okay. Next one. What's another idiom that I could give you this morning is bridge the gap. Bridge the gap. Bridge the gap. Meaning reduce the difference. Reduce the difference. So Digital India helps bridge the gap between rural and urban areas. So there is this rural area, there is this urban area. There we have our village setup, we have also our townships or town setup or urban centers. So how do we bring these two together? How do we reduce the gap between these two? How do we
Okay.
reduce the difference between these two? So, in order to say that, we use an idiom called bridge the gap. We need to bridge the gap between rural and urban areas.
Okay.
And what helps us to do that? Digitalization.
Hmm. Okay.
Digitalization. So, do you get now at least a little more about the topic? It's all about digitalization, digital India. All right. So, the first one at your fingertips. What's at our fingertips? Government services today are at our fingertips. Vocabulary should be at your fingertips if you want to be a fluent speaker.
Right, sir.
Vocabulary should be at your fingertips. Okay, the next one, bridge the gap. So we need to bridge the gap between the rural and the urban population. All
Right.
right. We need to, okay. Next one, step into the future. So, what to do? Move towards progress. Step into the future. Move towards progress. And this is what digitalization helps us in. Digitalization enables us to step into the future, to make progress. How many idioms did we revise now? Did we learn now? Three. Number
At the
one,
at the
at our
fingertip.
fingertips.
Yes,
Number
bridge
two,
the gap.
that. And number three,
Bridge the
number
gap.
three,
And the third one actually didn't write.
step into the future. Step
Step.
into the future. Step
Okay, so
into the future.
1 minute, sir.
Meaning,
One pen. One
yeah,
minute.
yeah. Please, please, please.
Okay.
Step into the future, which means move towards progress.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So learning English helps
Hmm.
learners step into the future,
Okay. Step into the
right?
future.
Yeah, step into the future,
Hmm.
meaning move forwards, move towards progress. All
Hmm.
right. So
Okay.
learning English helps learners step into the future.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Digitalization helps Indians to step into the future.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one. Keep the fourth one. We will learn altogether five. The fourth one. Keep pace with. Move at the same speed as. Keep pace with.
Hmm. Keep pace.
India pace with. PACE. Pace with. India is keeping pace with global digital growth.
Okay.
India is keeping pace with global digital growth.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
another one. How do you, again, this is to move at the same speed. So you can say learners must keep pace with regular practice.
Hmm.
All
Okay.
right. And so these are the four idioms that I can give you. And of course, the last one, open new doors. Open new doors. Create new opportunities.
Hmm.
Create new opportunities. So technology opens doors for citizens. Okay,
Yes.
next one. Yeah, this is basically reading opens new doors to for learners. Reading opens new doors for learners. Speaking English opens new doors for learners. Enhancement of vocabulary opens new doors for learners. Okay, so once again, let us revise them. Number one, at our fingertips.
Great. At our
Num-
fingertips, and the
Fingertips.
one is bridge into the gap.
No, bridge the gap.
Bridge the gap. Sorry, bridge
Yeah,
the gap.
and
Step
step.
into the future.
Yeah,
Keep pace with, and the last
yeah.
one, open new doors.
Open new doors. Now we come to, on the basis of these five idioms, you can keep them, use them, listen to them, and have them in this little bit of discussion. So now comes, how has digital India changed the daily life of common people? Meenakshi, how has digital India changed the face of common people, changed the daily life of common people? First, please talk about how digital India has helped in the banking sector.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Right. Like earlier, if I talk about my father, right?
mm, yeah, mm,
Earlier, he used to take help from others,
mm,
like their
mm,
children and other family members or other
mm,
people. But now,
mm.
since the digital India has come, now he does not need to take help further from someone else, right?
Okay.
For instance, like now we have GPay. Now, am I right, sir? I'm on the right
Yeah,
track.
correct. Carry on,
Okay.
carry on. Now you're right. Now you're on the right track.
So means now we have GPay. So my father does not need to go to bank, right?
Okay.
So he now he he can do
Yeah.
his work at his
Mm,
working place, right?
mm,
So he does not need help from anyone
mm,
further,
mm,
right? So that's how the digital India has helped us to
mm,
to
mm,
stimulate our mind, because
mm,
earlier
mm,
whenever we went to bank, we consider them as a superior.
mm,
Okay, they only have the knowledge of this particular field, but now
mm, mm,
each and every person doing their work at their
mm,
on pace. So now the
mm.
digital India has opened new doors for everyone, whether they are educated or not, right?
Correct.
So,
Mm,
so that's how we people are able to bridge the
mm,
gap between
mm,
educated
mm,
and illiterate people.
mm. Should we stand in long queues, for example? Should we land? Is there any need to stand in long queue?
Yes, now sometimes whenever we go to the bank for any other personal work, we can see there is no queue. The people are no there, and earlier we used to find the rush in the banks, but now
Mm,
there is no rush. They are just doing their own work because everything is online,
mhm.
right?
What
So
about
that
the banking transactions, account transactions, the money, the cash flow, cash transaction? Are you able to know your bank transaction sitting at home, or you need to go to the bank every time you need to know the balance?
no, no, no. Now we have like checkbook we have, right, and the passbook we have where we can I think after a 6 month we need only entry. Entry is required in the term of, so for that purpose sometimes we have to go to bank. There is no any other particular reason, because now
Mm-hmm.
we have a lot of applications in our mobile phone where we can
Mm-hmm.
check our balance. We can
Mm-hmm.
transfer the money to anyone, no matter it's a
Mm-hmm.
1 lakh, 2 lakh, and more than that, but we can
Yeah,
transfer it at our
yeah.
home, right? So
Exactly.
yes.
That is, yeah, that is very, very evident. That exactly is called digital India. In fact, our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, said, I dream of a digital India where access to information knows no barriers.
Right, sir.
He said
No
this
bad.
long time ago, and today that dream is becoming a reality. That's becoming
Yes.
a big reality today. Okay, now let's move from our banking sector to health sector. Would you like to speak something about digitalization in the health sector? How
Okay,
is
health
health
sector.
sector digitalized? Yeah.
Okay, like earlier, there was no machines, like oxygen machine was not available at hospitals,
Mm,
right? But now we can
mm,
see, if even if the person is suffering from the cancer disease, they
mm.
can
Yeah.
get rid of very soon because of the
Mhm,
machinery. What we call
mm.
this tool, not, we can't say tool na, machinery. Is there any particular
This
word,
particular
sir?
this particular
Machine
equipment, this
equipment
particular
or
equipment. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
equipment, yeah. Okay,
Mm,
so equipments are available in
mm,
every hospital, I must say. Like I live in Jalandhar city, so I
mhm,
can see even the, like, Fagwada is a very small city, so like people come
mhm.
here for their
Yeah.
treatments, right? So
Yeah.
earlier
Yeah.
we didn't have equipments where we
Mm.
could treat take the treatment for our health.
Uh-huh.
Because of the
Okay.
equipment, the people got tired because there was
Mm,
no facilities were there, doctors was not available. But because
mm,
of the education and
mm,
availability of equipment, now
mm.
people can live more life,
Yeah. Yes,
right?
Meenakshi, that is right. And then what about the possibility of booking an online appointment, medical appointment? Is it possible today?
Yes,
All right.
exactly. Like just
Mm,
few days back, I had to visit to dermatologist, and
mm,
but I didn't have time because I also had to go somewhere else. So I just
mhm,
called to reception,
mm,
and I
mm.
told them that I wanted quick appointment. So I booked,
Okay.
and after going there, I just took
Mm,
my first turn. So I came back, or I returned at home very quickly, and I
mm.
also completed my other works. But
Right.
earlier it was not possible. We had to wait for long hours. But now
Why?
it's
It's
not.
happening because?
Digital.
Digitalization is at our fingertips.
Yes, yes, I
Okay,
think it.
right, right. And then let's go to the educational sector. How do you find this digitalization happening in the education sector?
Okay. Okay. This thing I can see in two different aspects. Like
Ah,
earlier, if I talk about
mm,
my studies, I
mm,
had completed my studies in the government school. Okay.
mm,
The reason
mm,
behind that, my parents were not that much educated, and the
mm,
family circumstances was not there, right?
mm,
But now every parent wants to enroll their children in highest or top notch schools like CBSE,
mm,
ICSE board, right?
mm,
As my
mm,
daughter is
mm,
also going to CBSE school, right?
mm,
So here we can see the digital India has like the activities, right?
mm,
Because
mm,
of the
mm,
social media, like the
mm,
activities spreading in a faster way. So we can
mm,
see how people are growing, how children are growing day by
mm,
day, right? So there are many facilities in school, AC,
mm.
everything, I guess, available in
It's
school.
available.
Here we
Mm,
used to sit on the floor, right?
mm,
But now children are privileged that they have each
mm.
and everything,
Yeah.
whatever they want. But on the other hand,
Mm,
they feel cursed as well, because
mm,
they
mm,
don't know the value. They feel
mm,
that we have everything, so they are
mm,
tend to become lethargic and sluggish. They don't know the meaning of
mm.
struggle as well, right? So yes, so I must say,
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think we still also we can speak a lot more. For example, today we have digital libraries, e-libraries. Maybe you could read any book in the world that's available there, and maybe you can also have this English ERE platform itself is what digitalization is all about. We are the beneficiaries of this digitalization. This
right,
class would not have been possible otherwise. Okay, Meenakshi, having said that, let me now invite you to the most important part of our session where you would be asked to talk for about 5 minutes non-stop, uninterrupted, on a topic. See, just imagine yourself. You are invited to a school by the principal of that school, and you are asked to give a morning school assembly talk. And your audience is primary school children, around 600 of them, listening to you. Please speak on the topic Digital India or digitalization in India.
okay.
Okay? So I would say, respected principal, loving teachers, my dear students, good morning. I'm happy to be here with you. And my topic is this one. So you speak any way you want, provided you go about that introduction a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, as I already discussed about my introduction, okay, so
Mm, mm,
I am going to start. So, okay, so first of all, hello, teachers and students. Now we people are into the digital India.
mm,
Earlier we used to
mm,
we used to struggle a lot in many
mm,
fields, but now we have education factor, health factor, and everything is available at our fingertips, right? So
mm,
now the you don't need to see we don't need to see bridge the gap in every area. If you want to take a good health, right, you can look, you can find a good hospitals every corner of the city, right? So you
mm,
don't need to go any other city for your treatment. So now you
mm,
people are more privileged that you
mm,
have each and everything available. Okay,
mm, mm,
so government has opened the doors for you people,
mm,
so you can
mm,
take the advantage of many things, right?
mhm,
Now if you just if you have a cognitive memory, if you really want to stimulate your mind, you don't need to go banks like
mm,
for your personal works. You can transfer
mm,
money to
mm,
anyone at the everything is available at the fingertips, right? So
mm,
you
mm,
without wasting your time, you can do your work at your
mm,
home, right? So
mm,
you should definitely take the advantage of these facilities whatever the
mm,
government has provided us. Now it's your
mm,
turn how much you can increase by giving
mm,
your helping hand to government.
mm,
Now
mm,
this is the era of social media, right? So
mhm,
you can give your opinions, you can
mm,
spread the knowledge or wisdom whatever you have, you can give your
mm,
knowledge, that government can open the more doors for you people, right?
mm,
So already a
mm,
lot of things, a lot of equipments we already have, but still if
mm,
we so you don't need to feel cursed,
mm,
you should appreciate the
mm.
value of government, and you can take the advantage of these things.
Okay. Right,
So
right, right, right. That's fine. Don't worry, Meenakshi. You are on the right track. I just wanted you to feel how it looks like when you are asked to give a formal speech, like respected principal, loving teachers, my dear students, good morning. I'm happy to talk to you on this topic. And then you talk, 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 talk. At the end, you should say, or you could have said, as I wind up, let me take this opportunity to thank the principal and the loving teachers for your presence, and teacher principal for giving me this opportunity, and you students for listening to me. Have a wonderful day. That's it. Just to make you feel how it is when somebody asks you to give a formal speech, and you spoke nonstop for about 2 minutes 21 seconds. Right?
actually, sir,
Spoke two
today's
minutes
topic
21
was
seconds.
quite difficult,
Don't
and
worry about
I
difficult part of
didn't
it.
prepare anything, so it was
There
means
is
it was new for me actually.
There's nothing called difficult here. We are not interested in terming difficult or easy or anything like that. That's not the focus. The focus is on how far have you got the chance to speak, and how do you feel now from the time you came into this session, and how do you feel now after, or as we are about to conclude this session? Do you feel at least a little more confident than before? That's a point,
Actually, I
right?
learned a lot. Means
Okay.
a lot of things which were completely new for me. I didn't talk
Mhm.
about digital India even initial at the beginning of the session. I didn't know how what to speak on this topic.
I know we are all there actually, but then continuous practice on topics like this will certainly give you that kind of fluency that you are looking for. I'll give you a little feedback, okay? Little feedback. Everything is good about you. Here, I just want to say, I put it in the chat. People more tend to. No, we should say people tend more to. People
Okay.
more tend to. Much better to say people tend more to. We can't live more than 60 years. Who told you you can't live more than 60 years? So we may not live, or it may not be possible, or because of these reasons you can't. But you can't say we can't live more than 50 or 60 or whatever. Okay, we don't live more than. And then earlier, the pronunciation of the word earlier. Be mild, be gentle with that word. Don't say earlier. It's earlier, earlier.
Uh,
Be gentle. Earlier. Enroll in top-notch schools. I'm very happy, particularly you used all those big words, and I'm very happy to bring it back to you and tell you that your English is you are using very advanced vocabulary, top-notch schools. Okay,